football has a tradition that if they beat the team up north, every player and every coach Ohio State football has a tradition that if they beat the team up north, every player and every coach gets Ohio State football since then, every player, when you beat Michigan,
the team up north went down.
This has been Garrett Jepson for the WARL.
Happy Friday, Bears. Bear with us through our technical difficulties. We may not have video packages on this show, but they will all appear on the edited version.
Coming up, we look at the new school technology plan, the girls basketball team, Ohio State gold pants, and winter lights around UA.
Some UA students have become concerned over the transition from student laptops to iPads.
Teachers will be given new MacBook Pros in addition to an iPad, which has also sparked controversy among students.
Dennis Ertl has started a petition on paper, and an anonymous student created a petition on change.org. Their argument is that there's no good reason other than saving money to make this switch.
The online petition has garnered over 1,900 signatures in just 1 week. Their goal is 2,500 signatures.
Lujane reports. Maybe.
Maybe.
There will be an opportunity for a small group of students to voluntarily test iPads fourth quarter. More information will be released near that time.
The new technology plan will be implemented at the beginning of the next school year, so students are permitted to keep their MacBooks until the end of the summer.
The school will have a bring your own device policy for students who would rather have a laptop.
UA is one of 3 school districts in Ohio that provides students with devices for K through 12. And the only one out of the 3 that provides MacBooks.
There's an FAQ on UA School's website concerning the change if you have any other questions.
If you would like to speak on this issue, the school board is meeting on Tuesday, December 11th at 6 p.m., and they have a space allotted for citizen concerns at the beginning of the meeting.
There are also parent information nights on this new plan, all of which begin at 6:30 p.m. and end at 8 p.m.
The first one is on January 17th at Jones, the second one is on January 28th at the high school, and the third one is on February 11th at Greensview Elementary.
Now to Garrett with special reports.
Ohio State head football coach Urban Meyer announced that he will be retiring from coaching following the Rose Bowl game on New Year's Day. Going into the game, Urban's record with OSU is an impressive 82-9, includes a perfect 7-0 against Michigan. The tradition of the golden pants necklace has seemed like more of a routine than an award in recent history. I got more info directly from the men who wear their own.
Ohio State football has a tradition that if they beat the team up north, every player and every coach gets a pair of these gold pants. These are my father's from 1963. My dad, Greg Lasheka, served as captain in '63. Coach Woody Hayes. The tradition was started back in the 1930s when the Michigan team was continuously beating Ohio State, and the coach at the time decided to remind the players that they put their pants on one leg at a time. Two prominent Columbus businessmen at the time started the gold pants.
Ohio State victory over Michigan. I was fortunate to have two pair.
Loyal Buckeye fans treasure their golden pants by putting them on right before the season starts and not removing them until the season has ended. Now to sports with Abe and Lujane.
What is on me? Boy, I will whack you.
Welcome back to sports.
Welcome back to sports. Yeah.
Ryan Day will be taking former OSU head coach Urban Meyer's place in the following season. He was the interim head coach at OSU for the first 3 games this season, while Coach Myers was serving a suspension for the mishandling of a domestic abuse issue within the coaching staff.
There will also be changes to the UAHS football staff next season as former head coach Joel Cutler announced that he is not reapplying for the position, but will remain a phys ed teacher at Greensview Elementary.
Cutler was placed on administrative leave on October 17th while administration investigated issues regarding the health and wellness of his players.
The search for the new head coach is currently underway. Resumes can be sent to Christy Garrison up until December 8th.
From footballs to frisbees, some UA students have been making an effort to start an ultimate frisbee team at the high school.
Mr. Rice gives us more information on this ultimate frisbee team.
Anyone is welcome to join this great opportunity. More information will be released soon.
Many winter sports are in the heart of their competition season. Basketball has been practicing 6 days a week, up to 2 hours a day.
This Tuesday, the girls' basketball team played against Kaufman.
We looked into what the rest of their season will look like.
They have another game later today at Central Crossing, and the Bears are favored to win.
The boys' basketball team also has a game today against Central Crossing here at UAHS.
The boys' hockey team has a game today against both St. Charles and New Albany.
Player of the week goes to wrestler Rafe Lind for beating an opponent from Olentangy Orange who has ranked 8th in the district in last night's match. Keep grinding, Rafe.
The winter cruise season officially began on Wednesday. If you are interested in joining, come to the auditorium lobby right after school to talk to coaches and try it out for a couple of practices.
No experience is needed and walk-ons are encouraged. Now to the couch with Macy and CJ.
What's good, Bears? Welcome back to the couch.
The holiday season is here, and so are winter lights.
The Wildlights at the Columbus Zoo officially opened up to celebrate its 30th year. The Wildlight season ends on January 6th, so get out there soon to take your artsy Visco post.
The zoo also features many activities, including camel rides and movies in 4D. Daily admission is $16.99 for Franklin County residents.
Many houses around UA also show their holiday spirit with flashy lights and decorations.
Macy and I went around UA to find these local attractions. Tons.
Which house has the best lights? Vote on our Twitter poll at live_UA.
The Upper Arlington Civic Association is holding their annual holiday lights contest for UA residents.
If you want to enter your family's home, you must register at uaca.org/holidayhouse by December 9th.
Categories include Clark Griswold for most outrageous light display. Anything goes for houses with no theme but impressive displays.
Neat as a pin for crisp, tidy, and orderly. Best and most welcoming front entry, and the best overall is for the judges' pick for all categories.
The annual Christmas in the Park at Thompson Park started this past Sunday and ran through yesterday.
Families that signed up got to meet their favorite movie characters like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman, take a horse-drawn carriage ride, and meet Santa.
That being said, the countdown to winter break has begun. Keep the holly jolly spirit.
Thanks for hanging with us. Now we throw it back to Maine with Carol and Piper.
The schedule change form is now available for the second semester. See uaschools.org for the form, and remember it must be filled out by a parent.
Coat collection boxes have been placed around the school for the Tri-Village Rotary Club's Coat Drive to help keep the less fortunate warm this season of giving.
This Week News reported that 4,100 homeless students in Central Ohio school districts from preschool to high school were identified. Every district reported at least one homeless student in their schools, except for Canal Winchester, who did not respond.
This includes 2 from Upper Arlington. Don't underestimate simple acts of kindness and consider giving away old, gently used coats.
Another thing being collected is newspapers by Designing with Materials students.
You can bring old newspapers to room 166 to participate.
Wycliffe Elementary is holding their annual Heart to Heart holiday book and toy drive for the children of Heart to Heart food pantry clients.
While all donations are welcome at the school up until December 10th, families can choose to sponsor a child and sign up on this form.
Only 4 children are left, so be sure to sign up soon if interested.
The twofer raffle drawing to win tickets to Winter Dance has been postponed to the week after winter break.
Be sure to complete this survey for the 2019 Idea Day Planning Committee.
Tune in next week for our final show of the semester. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
And don't forget that we will be posting the edited version with video packages on our YouTube channel, Kickin' It Live.
Yes.